Rogers.
Yes, hi, Robert Lane.
Who?
Robert Lane, I'm an attorney for Daniel the Tiger. Is this Mr. Rogers' pub?
An attorney for who?
Daniel the Tiger. My client claims that King Friday sexually assaulted him on the night of August the 1st. Can I please speak to King Friday, ma'am?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Is this, in fact, Mr. Rogers' pub, ma'am?
Excuse me?
Ma'am, is this, in fact, Mr. Rogers' pub?
Yeah.
Then I need to speak to King Friday immediately.
You need to speak to who?
King Friday. Ma'am, can I speak to Lady Elaine, please?
Excuse me?
Can I speak to Lady Elaine, please?
Just a minute. I can barely hear her. Yeah.
Hello.
Can I ask who's calling?
Hi, Robert Lane. I'm an attorney.
Robert Lane.
Yeah, an attorney for Daniel the Tiger.
Daniel who?
The Tiger.
Tiger.
No, the Tiger, ma'am.
Can you spell that for me, please?
T-H-E T-I-G-E-R.
C-H-E.
T-H-E T-I-G-R.
Okay, I can't. You're really talking real low on the voice, on the thing. I can barely.
Really, ma'am, because I just turned my volume up, so can you hear me now?
Okay.
Hi.
You got Daniel.
Daniel the Tiger.
C-H.
Oh my God, ma'am, have you been drinking tonight?
No, I have not. No, I don't drink.
Well,
You're sober, sorry.
Well, ma'am, it sure sounds like it. I'm an attorney for Daniel the Tiger.
The Tiger?
Yes, ma'am. My client says that on the night of August 1st, approximately 9:45 p.m. at Mr.
9:45 p.m.
At Mr. Rogers' pub, he was sexually assaulted by King Friday. Lady Elaine was a witness to this. We need her test.
He was assaulted?
Yes, sexually assaulted by King Friday.
Sexually assaulted?
Yes, my client was sexually assaulted by King Friday.
Okay, you're Robert Lane. Okay, this is for Daniel the Tiger.
Yes.
On August 1st, 9:45, he was sexually assaulted.
Yes, what happened, according to my client, was that the perpetrator held him down against his will and forced upon him sodomy, which, needless to say, has left my client in a state of duress.
Was this reported to the police?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just trying to get a statement from Lady Elaine and anyone who else might have witnessed this initially at the pub.
Okay. I can leave a message, but I don't know. I'm just someone here that just volunteers and fills in when...
All right. Well, can you write down some stuff for me then, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay,
right now.
My client stated that when the perpetrator gave it to him rectally, to put it mildly, that there was an anal fissure that took place, which resulted in, of course, bleeding. Was rushed to the hospital.
What did he put in his anal?
His genitals, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So he put his penis
Yes.
In his genitals, in his anal,
Yes.
and then what?
He gave him an anal fissure, ma'am, anal tearing, which resulted in approximately 14 stitches.
14 stitches?
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
on record up at where at?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Where's it on record at? Mercy for Finley?
Oh, I don't have that on me, but I think Mercy.
Mercy?
Yeah.
Okay.
We took a semen sample when he got to the hospital, just for DNA purposes. It did come back as a DNA match for a fellow known as King Friday.
King Friday.
Yes.
So it's not... Okay, it's for King Friday.
Yes. And lady...
It was a match. It was a match for King Friday.
Yes, and apparently my client, Mr. Tiger, has been accosted by not only King Friday and Lady Elaine, but also Mr. McFeely as well, on numerous occasions.
Okay.
Okay, at one point, it says here in my notes, if you can give me a minute, my client says that Mr. McFeely said, I've got a delivery for you, young man.
Mr. McFeely?
Yes.
Can you spell that for me? M-C?
F-E-L-L-Y. I think.
Okay.
Whoa, what was that?
That was just a truck leaving.
Oh, wow. Well, I thought you were in danger, ma'am.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. McFeely.
Stated, let's see here, on June 23rd of this year, I have a delivery for you, young man. How about you bend over and let me deposit my sausage into your mailbox slot?
A delivery
For you, young man.
you and deposit
His sausage in his mail slot.
sausage in the mail spot.
Yes.
Why is this being called in so late right now?
Excuse me? Oh, I'm up. Why am I up so late? Is that what you said?
No, I mean, why are you calling the bar so late when it's a Saturday night?
Well, the last few times I called, it was rather noisy, so I was just trying to catch you at a time when it wasn't as noisy. I think I got you at a good time this time.
Okay, so you're saying this McFeely stated on June 25th or June 23rd.
Yeah.
He had a delivery. Sausage into his penis.
No, into his mailbox slot. He wanted to deliver his sausage into his mailbox slot. Mr. McFeely is a town's mailman.
Okay.
And then there's a couple other things. I mean, I don't know if you have to write it all down. I could just give you, the bulk of it, really.
I'm trying to figure out a better way to do this because, I mean, I got all your information and everything, but,
Yes. All right, can you just write down this, because I don't know if the owner will recognize any of these names, but during one of the assaults that took place on the 1st, there was
Actually, no, I don't. I was not here. Like I said, I'm a volunteer.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, if you could write this down for whoever might have been there, if you could pass it along to whoever.
Okay, can you hang on for a minute?
Oh, okay. Right. On the event on the 1st, a few names were scattered about. I think you should write down. One of the names here says plaintiff shouted Alice Cooter is Jesus.
Alice Cooter?
Yeah, is Jesus. Okay, then for some other reason, I don't know, they said Rev is God. I don't know if these people frequent the bar.
Rev what?
Rev, as in R-E-V, is God. Rev is God.
Uh-huh.
Okay, another name that was shouted during the confrontation, and you could take this with whatever grain of salt. I don't know if these people frequent the bar or not, but he was shouting, "The Mariners won. The Mariners won."
The name is One?
No, the Mariners have won. The Mariners have won.
Mariners have won.
Yes. Can you read back everything you have so far so I know where we're at with this, so I can maybe touch base with you at the end to see if we do have everything?
Well, what you've told me is this Daniel Tiger assaulted this Robert Lang on August 1st at 9:45, held him down. Penis in the anal, 14 stitches at Mercy. Then McFeely stated June 25th to deliver a sausage in his mailbox. And then you just gave me Rev God, Marion's One, and Alice. Alice, I didn't catch the last of it.
Oh, Alice Cooter is Jesus.
Alice Cooter?
Yeah, is Jesus.
Alice Cooter is Jesus.
So, what was that last part that you got?
Alice Cooter is Jesus. Rev God, Marion One.
No, Rev is God.
Revian?
No, Rev is God. Alice Cooter is Jesus. Rev is God.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you have now?
Just what I repeated to you.
Well, no.
Alice Cooter is Jesus, Rev is God, and Marion One.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Why isn't this kind of stuff being done during like after 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
Well, I spoke to an officer earlier today, and he advised me to try to call back when you guys were closing.
Who was the officer you spoke with?
His last name is D-U-M-C-U-N-T.
D-U-M?
C-U-N-T.
C-U-M-T.
N is in Nancy. His first name was Ima. Ima.
Okay. D-U-M-C-U-N-T.
Yes.
That was the officer that you spoke with?
Yeah, that was his last name. His first name was I-M-A-I.
This happened January 23rd, and it's already June 23rd, and it's already in August. Why is this being called in now?
Well, it was an ongoing harassment. The plaintiff is still getting harassed by the prosecution, so we're trying to, put a squash on the whole case itself.
And there's a harassment.
Yes.
And
did you get the officer's name? Because my phone
yeah, I did. I'm D-E-M-C-U-N-T.
D-U-M. M is in Michael. D-U-M.
Right.
So.
C-U-N-T.
Yes. Oh, my phone. Man,
So if I call the police department right now and ask for this guy...
Yeah, they could direct you right to him.
Okay.
Do you want... What? I mean, I'm trying to think if you need the the phone number for them as well. I mean, I'm not sure. You may need that.
Who is it, Potter?
No, it's a different guy. He's new. You should take this down. His last name is G-E-E-R-S. It's pronounced Gers. His first name is Nick. N-I-C-K, Nick.
Okay, so what do you exactly want us to do with this information?
We'll turn it over to whoever's in charge there tomorrow, and hopefully they could just kind of spread the word throughout the bar. What we're trying to do is, if anyone's seen anything, maybe any of the regulars, they could report to the officer or to the prosecution any information that they have. Ma'am, one more time, could we go over all the information so I could just tell my superior that I did get everything done correctly tonight?
Okay, Robert Lang. And the guy is... King
Friday.
King Friend held him down, penis in his anal, 14 stitches, went to Mercy. He was sexually assaulted August 1st at 9:45 p.m. McFeely stated June 23rd. There was a delivery sausage in his mailbox. Mailbox. And Alice Cooter is Jesus. Rev is God. Marion 1. And these are the names that you heard?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And the officer is Imes, D-E-M-C-U-N-T. Prosecutor is Nick Jers.
What was the officer's name?
I'm.
Yeah. His first name is I'm, middle initial A, last name D-U-M-C-U-N-T.
D-U-M. Okay.
Yeah, can you read the names back to me one more time?
The names for
what
was shouted out?
Yeah, and the officer and the prosecution's name. I don't...
Alice Cooter is Jesus. Rev is God. Marion is 1. Officer Imes. I don't know how you...
Imes a dumb cunt.
And prosecutor is Nick Jers.
Oh, excuse me, my phone broke up. What was the name of the officer that you have?
Imes. D-E-U-M-C-U-N-T.
And that spells...
Huh?
And that spells what?
Just what you told me.
His full name is Imes, middle initial A, last name is Duncan.
Dumbcun?
Yeah. What is the full name that you have there?
Imes Dumbcun.
Yes.
I've never heard of an officer named that.
Well, that's because you are a dumb cunt.
Oh, really?
Yes, you're a stupid dumb cunt. Do you really think I got sexually assaulted by a puppet tiger? What is your IQ level, man?
No, actually, I was sitting here playing the game with you. That's why it was taking me for so long to write all this down.
Why were you playing the game with me?
You think I'm going to actually believe all this? Because the way this area is down here, this would have been all over the place.
Dude, believe me, you thought you believed me. Believe me, you believed me.
Huh?
You totally fell for that, dude. Come on, don't bullshit.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
there was way too many things that weren't right on this. So I was just going with your story.
Why, are you mildly retarded and you're just, bored, so you decided to stay on the phone?
No.
Then why?
It's just something stupid.
You was trolling?
And actually, right now, if I wanted to, I could probably call and have this harassment
Traced?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Hey, listen, you dumb cunt. Are you mad?
huh?
Are you mad, you stupid cunt?
Am I mad? No, why?
Because you sound mad.
No.
Ah, you're a cunt.
Am I? You don't
Yeah.
even know who you're speaking with.
I'm speaking with I'm a dumb cunt. Apparently.
Really?
Yeah. I'm speaking to I'm a dumb cunt. So how you doing, dumb cunt?
Whatever. Are you finished with your little game now?
Oh, you had to mention the game. I lost, dude. I just lost the game.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Fuck. You shouldn't have mentioned that, dude. Now a bunch of us just lost, too.
A bunch of your what?
A bunch of us just lost the game.
Yeah, I guess you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you know what?
What?
Good thing I've got a good memory and like to know how to play a game because I didn't write any of this down.
Yeah, you did. I heard you writing. Liar.
You did?
Yes.
Huh.
Because you were reading names that were wrong.
That's right. So, who's not playing the game right?
You.
If I was writing it down, why was I making so many mistakes?
Because your writing's horrible because you've been smoking some crack. You said yourself you've been sober for a year. Crack.
No, I've been sober for 6 years.
What were you on? Crack?
No.
Meth?
I never touched it.
Meth?
Never will. And
Speed?
I think people who do it are retarded.
Meth? Speed? Heroin?
No.
What were
No.
What did you go to rehab for?
I didn't go to rehab. I did it on my own.
What were you doing?
I drank.
You're a recovering alcoholic and you work at a bar?
Yes, I am.
You're
Yes, I am.
you're a recovering alcoholic that works at a bar.
Mhm.
That is
Yeah.
you're the dumbest human being on earth. That's like a recovering.
Yeah, I probably am, but you know what? I know how to control things.
It's like a recovering. She hung up.
Rogers.
Yeah, hi. I was just speaking to a woman. We got disconnected. What was her name?
Stacy?
Yeah, this is Jack.
Hang on.
All right.
Hey, Stacy! That's that guy in Canada, excuse me, you know what? It's all good. 1 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, listen. This
Why
is
don't you call it business hours?
Sir, sir,
Owner of the place is here,
sir,
okay?
sir. This is Jack
Right,
Daniels.
let me go outside so I can hear you, okay?
Okay.
Yes, I what?
Yes, hi. This is Jack Daniels. Can you tell Stacy that we miss her?
Jack, your name is Jack Daniels?
Yes, we miss Stacy.
I know this is a phony call, okay? And
My friend Bacardi and
I tell you
Ron.
what, when you phone back and your number comes up on this line,
Faggot.
when
You're a
you're
faggot.
excuse me.
Faggot. Faggot.
Shut up, okay? Your number comes up on this
Faggot.
line here if you're a fucking businessman.
Faggot.
Fucking blocked on this here. Hey,
Loser.
Jack Daniels, shut the fuck up.
Faggot.